Honestly, there's a part of the whole thing with May where I feel like I kind of envy May. Even if, like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like she's got more. I don't know. She's more assertive than I would say I am. You know? Like, I would like, there's... Wow. Someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Like, I would never be able to say anything like that to, anyone. I would just stay silent. Like, silence is the thing I would do. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. I don't know if I mentioned getting a new chair. I kind of want to now. I like the chair that I made. I made my chair because I kind of had to. There are like ground chairs, basically chairs that have no legs, that would work for like a kotatsu, which is what I have. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. We'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address, always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Oh my god, sorry. So that raccoon has 4 rings on its tail. As half raccoon myself, I have to, mention that, well, and I don't know, there probably are raccoons that have like 4 rings on their tails, but I believe the minimum, sort of, average minimum is sort of like 5 to 7, or the average is sort of 5 to 7, so, which, by the way, I've got 5 rings on my tail. Hey, hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Oh, okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice today? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he said the snack falcon. I don't know. Oh, that guy stays employed. Steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, how... Okay, and also, so, I'll tell you what. I felt like, when I was watching the stream, I got basically up to this day, at the end of this day, maybe very slightly longer than the end of this day, right? Because the stream had not really interacted that much with Greg, I felt like Greg was being a little suspicious. Also, I'm realizing this is probably... I think these are supposed to be weather stations? Pioneer Scouts made them when they weren't playing football or learning about manhood. These are the manliest of miniature windmills for sure. Okay, well now I gotta check. See where all of them are. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play. Because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool. Cool. Something wrong? Nah, just think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. Sounds kinda awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. I think so far I probably relate to Lori the least, but I think Lori might be my favorite character. Not gonna lie. I feel like if I was anybody in the story, plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. You know, I don't know. I think, you know, honestly, plastic is a really amazing material that kind of gets like a really bad rap in my mind, because like plastic water bottles are like that end up in landfills are like understandably kind of a sad and depressing thing, but like, dude, I mean, like, well, I mean, you know, we make guns out of plastic. We make glasses out of plastic. We make so many things, and you know, a bunch and tools out of plastic, and like, it's, you know, things that we would have made out of wood, things that we would have had to cut down trees, and you know, I mean, there's ethical ways to, you know, cut down trees. You know, it's not really a problem. It doesn't have to be a problem, but it could theoretically be a problem. Oh, I'm sorry, there is just a transition that I did not realize was a transition. Oh, Mallard, probably left here by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Forgotten, but I found you, and I know you're here. It's still a springtime terror. But yeah, no, it's, but yeah, like, when I learned, I did not realize that modern glasses are made out of plastic. I thought they were just glass. And they used to be glass, but they're not necessarily always glass. Which is a good thing to keep in mind. Because, like, yeah, well, now I gotta see if there are any more of those damn windmills. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be the first order of biz today, strangely enough. But yeah, what else? I don't know. Again, there's just a lot of interesting stuff that does happen to be made out of plastic. And it's, you know, what's in the news? Dumb girl slips off ledge, dies on the street below. Area cranky man haunted by screaming poltergeist. Soggy corpse hardly recognizable, identified by teeth. Area man dies of heart attack from being scared of hootin' and hollerin' phantom. Evidence shows girl was pushed. Alright. There's gotta be something up here. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, we'll come back to everything else. Actually, okay, let me just make sure, because I'm now such a master at this. Sorry. This is opened. Okay. So yeah, oh, I know this song. I should have listened to it before. Of course, I know what this song is gonna be. Sup, dude. I did go to the church. Yeah. Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. Gonna head band practice. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play. Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So, that demon tower. Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. Haven't gotten too far. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Well, alright then. Aw. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and be off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop some random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Pumpkinhead guy. This is a tough one. The covers of them also do not emphasize the bass, which is sensible. Because this is more... Oh god. Oh jeez. Dude, that was a mess. That was a goddamn mess. Wow, man, that was pretty bad is what that was. I literally do not know this song. Phew. So fast. He just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. I'm gonna sound like a musky husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid. Also, I think was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting here tonight. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. This probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it? No, they have the local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo. Woohoo. Ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. Look, jobs. Weird, like... When this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forgot that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Dude, yeah, Pumpkinhead guy was difficult. Let's not pretend like that was good at all. Hey. Closing in 2 hours? Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Up, up, up. Very nice music. Looks like somebody left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. Ever think about getting a job when I'm old? 50's not really old. I mean, I should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Okay, you unlock a song if you interact with this, I believe. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Bearity. What's Charity Bearity? How do you not know what Charity Bearity? How do you not know Charity Bearity? I assume this is something from school. A school of being 5 frickin' years old? Alright. So this was the thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Bearity. Does look really hateable. It was like You were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. Where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about, like, sharing and not littering, and paying taxes. Well, that's an important, skill. I was 5! I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes! Charity Bearity goes to his state infrastructure budgeting meeting. I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity, oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still, like, go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Jeez, that sure made a lot of books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity, danger everywherety. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. I'm sorry, let me try clicking on stuff. There's no indication of if we're on the 3rd floor or not the 3rd floor though, right? So... going up! Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone, and he's like, somehow connected to this I've been going through, and that's not good. It all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. And there's... okay. Alright, there she is. Cool. So... I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything, honestly. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Ah. Ugh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking... Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Tragedy at Stafford. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, 20 dead. I'm probably going to look at this more in editing. Newell's store, town center, Old Pickaxe, is set up to have its grand opening this Saturday. Received a sneak peek of the store yesterday. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws. Best of luck to you, Mr. Burge. I don't know what I don't know what Beatrice... No, Beatrice... Beatrice is not Berg. Beatrice Berg, no. Okay. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting the promised bosses, 20 miners. Oh, this is interesting, but yeah, not exactly a ghost. Hold on. I'm sorry, let me just have interacted with this one. The way say ghost makes... Don't believe me. This one? No ghost. Fair enough. Oh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. If you're looking for ghost stuff. That's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. No ghosts here. No ghosts here. For sneak peek at an albino raccoon, we're certain will assist the mind. Okay, I'm gonna have to read all of this in editing. But there's probably also, not necessarily ghosts, but a lot of things that could probably be very good to keep in mind. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking at Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum. Strike is now in its 30th day with no end. For him spitting on the sidewalk, this unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for the 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to be said? Hey, ghost spotted! Historical Society. History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the old mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Tail of Teeth. Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god. I think this is basically saying stuff about the house, or stuff. This is related to the teeth that we found, I believe. And I'll let you just read that. Pause and read it. And I would love to read this, but I am like kind of on a little bit of a time crunch here, so I could spend 20 minutes reading everything, but you know. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. Cosines. Oh, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Let's look at more stuff. Got that. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit card, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard? I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't need to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. From a certain point of view, it is true. Ahem. What is that? Haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. The school district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She's like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges in Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs I should have read her as like, welcome to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. From some big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know. It was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Oh, this guy! This guy! Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hard is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. Next one is shorter. It's called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Summers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these funny little dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air, like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent-paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with a nap. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on that couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some nights I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. She always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers! What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it? Nice work, Smeller. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Dude. Holy fuck. Sorry, that was... I want to hear somebody because performance of the poem, or reading the poem has to be another thing, right? Anyways, okay, thanks for coming. Oh, we live here? Right, so, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about about a ghost. Not just any ghosts, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. Thought you were, afraid of this ghost? Filled with, dread and shit? I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost? What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know, you don't actually have to, break in. The people there, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Huh? I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, actually go home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Ta-da! It's Selmers, a poet, a good poet. Thought if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it. Everything feels bad. Yeah, seems like that's going around the, Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. Thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May. It's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. I don't know. Going into the crawl space seems like a terrible idea in the middle of the night. But Lord only knows. I don't know if Arthur Borowski was granddad. I don't know if that's, or if it's like great-granddad. That's the main thing I'm thinking about here. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, I've been to, I wonder. I've been to funerals, but I haven't been to like a funeral of somebody I know extremely well. Like, I don't know, that has not happened to me yet in my life, so like, I don't know. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's pretty straight shot up to Boston. Let's jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Night, sir. Dipsat. Aw. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and someone put in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pee scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, let me know when you want to go hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. IDK. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's, like, right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you're so incredibly welcome. And also, you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... it's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Alright. You know what time it is. Also, okay, maybe I'll try and play Pumpkinhead, or the Pumpkin song. Oh. I love when sneezes come out of absolutely nowhere instead of like lingering so long. Bedtime? Yes. I want to try the Pumpkinhead song though later. Because that one was difficult. That one had a lot of very quick things that, like on a first time at the very least, it's kind of like, ugh. Okay, so what do we have for... Whoa. Okay. That was a little spooky. You know, I'm sorry, I'm just also thinking... There's one thing I was thinking about where, you know, so there's a belief with movies that people read the screen left to right, because that's how, at least in Western audiences, usually are typically going to be... That's how Western audiences typically read. So and you know, they would sort of have that muscle memory for other pieces of media. I do not know if that is really true. I haven't really taken time to really notice that. But there is sort of this belief that, like, you know, you want to have the protagonists on the left side of the screen and antagonists on the right, which again, I don't know if I necessarily jive with that idea super hard. I don't know if I jive with that idea super hard, but it's not completely unreasonable. So it's also really kind of funny where naturally the way that I drew my persona was it's kind of just weird to me that it just occurred to me that, like, oh, I've drawn him facing the right. So is this maybe perhaps some subconscious thing about... Is this perhaps some sort of subconscious thing about... I've put a lot of, maybe when I look at myself, I look at something, it's sort of in an antagonistic light, perhaps. And I would not say that's the case at all. I think it's genuinely, that's just how I decided to draw Railu. And, that's just how everything went. And, like, now that I'm saying it out loud... By the way, I mean, I'm sorry, also... the place that this is coming from is because I, went left to start off with. At least that's what my thought was, anyway. Was that 4? I'm not sure. A crane. Lovely. Maybe I'm getting a little bit of this, but who's the squirrel? What does the squirrel symbolize? I really want to play more. I really want to play more, but I also really am too tired to really continue, I think. I could, but I'm gonna save it for later. So until next time, have a good day, great day even. Chowskis.